Hello YouTube, and welcome to a different type of series called the Watchlist. Now, I did this series in FIFA 14 on my old channel that I'm pretty sure was deleted or something. I don't know. Because I was posting Family Guy clips and then it probably got banned or something. Whatever. So, in this series, I try to gather up the best cheap, overpowered players from each position and put them in a team, talk about them, all that. Now, I gathered 7 players for, the whole bench, and I think I put them on a team. I bought all these dudes, so let's see who they are. So today's episode is goalkeepers, as you read in the title, and next episode will be center backs, and I'll probably have about 10 center backs because, there's 2 center back positions in most formations. So, the first goalkeeper on our list is Peter Cech from Chelsea. Now, keep in mind that with these overpowered goalkeepers, none of these guys are even over 2K, so these are really cheap, affordable players that anyone can get with really no effort at all. So the first one on our list is the 6'5" Peter Cech, tallest dude on this list, one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League in this game. Absolutely outstanding to use. He can have, I think he's one of the most consistent ones. Like, he can make probably a good 10 saves per game and allow 1-2 goals. I was using him a few days ago. He had like 15 saves. He saved my butt. We won like 1-0. He's one of the best goalkeepers I've seen, I think, besides Neuer. He's truly amazing. I think he's probably the second best goalkeeper in the game. I think he's a tad better than Courtois, De Gea, all those players. He's just insane to use, and anyone else who's used him is definitely going to agree with that. So next player on this list is Ruffier. So most people don't really use League 1 teams. They like to use French teams, and when they do that, they either use Inform Mandanda or Ruffier. But I prefer Ruffier. I've used him before, and he's really amazing. Like, his positioning is 84. I think he's really good at doing that, especially in one-on-one situations. He is a monster. He just is really intimidating. I don't know how he does it. It's just, he's really good with straight power shots. Finesse shots, I think he can do a little better. I don't know. I've used him, and that seems to be his weakness. But yeah, he's definitely, if you want a guy who's going to position himself and person you're not really going to be that frustrated with, it's going to be Ruffier. He's a very consistent player. I mean, look at these stats. 1K for him. I mean, that's a bargain in my opinion. So, next player is Roman Weidenfeller of Borussia Dortmund. Now, if you're a Bundesliga person and you don't have that many coins, let's say you have like 50K coins, you have a decision to buy either Leno, Weidenfeller, or Adler. Weidenfeller by far is the best keeper. This guy is an absolute tank. He can just block anything. He can have those 20 save games or he gets a 9.9 rating. He does that. He knows what he's doing in goal. He's amazing catching the ball. He's very good at getting the ball away from the players. Like, let's say it's a 2-on-1 and one guy shoots it. Weidenfeller will just punch the ball or hit it out so that a rebound goal doesn't happen. It's very hard to score a rebound goal in Weidenfeller. I've noticed that when using him. He's just really, I mean, I'm going to say the same stuff about every goalkeeper. I mean, what is there else to say? But yeah, very good goalkeeper, traditional save technique, very, very consistent player. Now, next player is the most OP player I've ever used. Now, this guy is like a one-hit wonder. He can be amazing one game, and then he can be absolute shit the next game. But for his card, the 77 handling, 83 reflexes, he is an absolute amazing player. I think he's the most OP goalkeeper in the game by far. Tim Howard, he's just so easy to use, especially if you're having a cheap BPL team. This is the goalkeeper you need to use. So good. Lots of people use him too, I think, because he knows how to save the ball. He's really, I think when you're posting, when you get a shot to top right, top left, that's where he really shows how good he is, because he's so good at saving those high shots. I guess low shots he could do better, like finesse shots, but he's just a tank. I think anyone doing a BPL team could use him. I mean, there's no problem. So next we have our Serie A goalkeeper, which is Buffon. Obviously, there's not many choices for goalkeepers in Serie A besides Handanovic, him, and really that's it. Handanovic, and Buffon. But Buffon, I think, is a tad better. As you can see, the standout thing on his card is 90 positioning, which is true, especially when it comes to angles. Like, let's say you got a left winger, he's taking it from his position around that area. He's probably going to save the ball. I mean, Buffon's really good at saving those finesse shots. He's really good at corners. He knows his angles. And if you want a guy who's going to save those finesse shots, then you should definitely get him. Now, I believe this is the last player on the list. Oh, wait, nope. We got Sirigu and Diego Alves. Okay. So, Diego Alves is a very interesting player. See, his card, honestly, has 2 amazing stats, and the rest is all really bad, honestly. 74 handling, 74 position. But in game, yeah, you notice his positioning isn't very good, but his handling really isn't that bad. It's basically the same as De Gea's, and he catches the ball. He knows what he's doing. And Alves, of course, has amazing reflexes. I've noticed that when using him. Especially when it comes to, power shots, direct shots. He's really good at saving those and kicking them out, punching them. And corner kicks, he's very fast. And I know he has 55 speed. He's, I think, the fastest guy, except him and Ruffier. Yeah, he's very quick at getting those corner kicks, which is something definitely useful if you want him just to rush out. And I know lots of people like to do that. So the last player on the list is Sirigu. Now, a great League 1 goalkeeper, definitely, in my opinion, the best. I know Ruffier is amazing, but Sirigu is just the solid, all-around best goalkeeper in League 1. So I think his positioning is actually the standout thing about him. He's very well composed, I say, in goal, because he knows... I'm trying to figure out another word, another phrase to use the same thing I've been saying about every goalkeeper. I'm just saying he's amazing to use, really amazing. He's a rocket in the back. Who knows? He knows how to save the ball. Simple as that. These guys all know what they're doing. Cheap, affordable, OP. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you want me to do another one, just give feedback, anything. I think this is a fun series I did last year, and it had a really good, how can I say, response. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and have a perfect rest of your day.